Hello, everyone. I hope you're okay. I'm also great. We thank God for another great day. I'm in bed. Listen, it's stormy outside, so better to be safe than sorry. So I'm in bed. I'm at home. Yeah. I just wanted to carry on the series of the mystery of creation that I started last time, and I just wanted to share more of the things that the Spirit of God has revealed to me. One thing that I've noticed about the Bible when I started reading the Bible is the Bible is a puzzle. I just want to make sure that people understand that the Bible is not a religion. God is not a religion, therefore the Bible is not a religion. Men use religion to control or force other men to do things that they want them to do, and God doesn't force you. God give you a choice, and it's up to us to either follow his choice or go outside his choice. Choice, so meaning that is either we want to follow his will for that he has for us, or say, listen, I don't need it, I do my own thing, basically. And as I was saying, that when I gave my life to Christ in back in 2020, just a little bit before um, COVID started, and I started noticing that basically the Bible is like a puzzle. You know, when you have a puzzle, the puzzle, you have all the pieces everywhere. So you need to take a look of every single pieces first to see them at least once, and then when you started doing it, you like your mind basically remind you that, oh, you saw that piece over there, so you go and get it. So at the end, to have the big picture all together, all me like yeah, bring all together to have that big picture. And that's the same thing with the Bible. Basically the Bible is a puzzle, and that's how the creation of puzzle happened, because the Bible, it's a puzzle. So when I started reading the Bible, sometimes I did not understand. But later on, as I carry on reading, the Spirit of God started linking everything together for me to give me light, basically. And the thing is, we cannot read the Bible with our human wisdom at all, because God is not human at all. So meaning that if we're trying to understand the Bible with our own wisdom, we will never understand it. We will never get anything. It will be just the wrong thing that we'll understand, and we will not know what God actually meant. Example, and this is actually this is part of the subject. Genesis chapter 1. In Genesis chapter 1, we all read Genesis chapter 1, and Genesis is about the creation of the world, the heaven and earth. And in Genesis chapter 1, basically God was revealing how he created heaven and earth. And the first time I read it, me too, I was like, 7 days. How did God, from Monday to Sunday, he created heaven and earth? How did he do that? I know he's God, he's powerful and all of that, but still, there's that kind of small disbelief there. You're like, how? And the thing that the Spirit of God revealed to me, and that's why it's so important to be patient and to be willing, and to position ourselves to receive the revelation of the Spirit, to not just push it away, but to wait that, okay, I've asked a question and I'm waiting for you to reveal it to me, how to find the answer. And the Holy Spirit basically revealed to me that, and the answer was just right in front of my eyes. In Genesis chapter 4, no, sorry, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 5, sorry. Genesis chapter 1, verse 5, it says that, and God called the light day. So God called light day. We as human beings, a day is the length for us, like morning to evening, night, or yeah, it's the length. But God, the real name of day, the real meaning of day is that like the revelation, yeah, the revelation of light. That is day. That's not the length, it's the revelation of the light. So, and then as the Holy Spirit revealed that to me, and it's like, remember in Isaiah 11:2, go back there. And then I went back there, and it says that God have seven spirit. So meaning that the seven right there of the spirit of God and the seven of creation has a link. And then the Holy Spirit took me back to the book of Revelation when John said that he saw the throne, and in front of the throne there were seven lights, and those lights represent the seven spirit of God. Back to Genesis chapter 1 when it says verse 5, and God called the light days. So basically every single light represents one of the attributes of God. So basically every single light reveal who God is. Every single light come, basically it's his light who has come to manifest in the physical. So when he created the living, like the animal and all of that, the beauty, the beautiful garden, basically it is what he has inside him as a light that manifests as a material thing outside. So on the sixth day, he created men. Last time I was talking with a friend of mine who lives in Africa, and he was like, Priska, I have a great question to you. And I was like, okay, I'm listening. He's like, why do you like why God has created men on the sixth day? And I was like, wow, that is a true beautiful question. Why did he create men on the sixth day, not on the first day, not on the fifth day, but on the sixth day? Again, if we read everything, God has revealed every single of his light, and the last light that was left to be revealed was love. I'm going to say it again. The last light of God that needed to be revealed, one of his attributes was love. Basically, when you love somebody, you're not going to give them a bad gift. You're going to give them the greatest gift. So everything that has been created has to be beautiful, well made, before he can give it to the person that he loves. Do you understand? So basically, when God created us, men and female, in Genesis chapter 1 from verse 26 to 27, it says that in verse 26 it says, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and then carry on. And then verse 27 is saying, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them, meaning that at that point when we were created out of love. We are the representation of the love of God, and that love right there is our life. That love right there, that light of love, is Jesus Christ. That is the reason why our soul will always long for love. Why? Because in Genesis chapter 1 verse 27, that is how we've been created. We've been created out of love, together with love. In John chapter 1 verse 4, it says that in him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the life was the light of men. So our life is the light that was created in Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. So without that love, we cannot be alive. That is the reason why our soul will always, always, always seek for love, because inside love, that's why we have our freedom. Inside love, that's why we have our strength. Inside love, that's why we have our peace. Inside love, that's why we have all the thing that is good. Everything that is good. And that love, that life, that light is Jesus Christ. The reason why somebody will say, how did you know it's Jesus Christ? Because in John chapter 1, if you start reading the book of John chapter 1, basically in John chapter 1, it was revealing to us how Jesus was born. And another time as well, we will go a little bit further, why Jesus is our light. And everything started back again to Genesis chapter 1. But there is one last thing that I want to tell you as well. Basically, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, it reveals to us what is true marriage. Marriage is not just a man and a woman coming together to be married. Marriage is basically the male and the female linked together by love, by the true love, by the true light, that gives life. Without that, it's not marriage. That is true marriage, is through the light, the true light, which is Jesus Christ. I hope this video has helped you to understand more the creation of God, that we need to stop thinking or using our human wisdom to understand God, and let God give us the revelation. The revelation, as I say, is the light. Revelation, when you have light, you have life. So all that light and revelation that we are receiving is actually giving us life. We can breathe and we can be free from all the bondages of this world, all the darkness, depression, oppression, whatever. And all of this will give us freedom to know who we are, but also to walk around with strength and power, because we know why we've been created and who we are. There is a song of Sinach saying that I walk with power because I know who I am. You don't need to, like, nobody can come to you and be like this and that. You'll be like, no, I know who I am. I know why God created me, and I know I've been created out of love. And we will go a little bit further and deeper into this, but share this video, like it. Yeah, but I generally just hope that this video, this revelation that God is giving to me, is not my own, it's for all of us. It's been revealed to me to share with all of you, to free us from this darkness and to walk as a light in this world. Have a wonderful day, and please stay safe, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.